Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome to medlife.diary. Today I'll be sharing with you guys the breakdown of my September budget for the month of September 2021. If you guys have noticed, I did change my notebook. I didn't really like the size of the previous notebook, so I got this new Pink Panther notebook from one of the stationery shops in the school. Okay, without further ado, let's get into it. Let me zoom in so you guys can see better. Okay, my budget for this month is 4,561 yuan, which is a Chinese currency. I'll make sure to put the amount in a dollar somewhere on the screen for you guys so you can notice. So the first category is my fixed expenses. Okay, under the fixed expenses, I do have 5 categories, including rent, electric, water, internet, and my phone bill. I am gonna write down all of it together and then go through it all one by one later on. The next category is cash expenses. Under the cash expenses, I only have 4 categories, which is grocery, household, transportation, and school supply. And the last category is sinking funds. Which it has, I think, 8 or 7 categories. Okay, first one is my 52 weeks challenge, 100 envelope challenge, emergency, beauty, medical, clothes, and gift. So it's 7 categories. Okay, let's just start from the top. For the rent, if you guys haven't watched my previous video, I do rent a room in my school dorm, and I do pay monthly around 1,200 yuan, but I do pay my rent every 3 or 6 months. So I just gather every month and I put it in my saving account, and when it's the time for me to pay my rent, I'll withdraw all and deposit it in the account that they want me to. Electricity, I am gonna put 150 yuan for this month because the weather is getting cooler and I don't really need to turn on my AC. So I think 150 yuan should be enough and right amount of the money for this month. For water, which is my drinking water, we do buy our drinking water here. I do buy 20 liters of water at the time, and it costs me 12 yuan each, and I usually buy 3 of those big bottles of 20 liters of water. So together it's going to be like 36 yuan. Internet, if you have watched my very first, if I'm not mistaken, video on budget with me, you know that I did buy a year worth of internet with 2 of my friends. So I don't really need to buy internet till next year, but I do like to put money towards my internet budget, so when the time comes for me to renew the contract, I don't really have to be worried about where am I gonna get the money. So I'm gonna just put 10 kwai, and for my phone bill is 69 monthly. So to make it easier, I just put 70. So let's add this up and see how much is my fixed expenses. Is 1,200 plus 150 plus 36 plus 10 plus 70, which adds up to 1,466. 1,466. So for my cash expenses, I do have a grocery budget, which includes my eating out, buying groceries, and anything that relates to the food. So for this month, I'm gonna put a budget of 500 yuan for household, which includes buying tissue paper or detergent or any kind of shampoos or anything. So I don't really need to buy anything this month, maybe just a tissue or something. So I'm just gonna put 50 yuan. Transportation. So since my school has started and I do use a lot of public transport to go back and forth, so I'm gonna put 120 yuan. Transportation includes all public transportation like bus, metro, and also taking a taxi or renting a motorbike or bicycles here. We can also rent those too. Well, my phone died on me and I didn't notice it until I finished writing all the amounts for my cash expenses, and I was going to add them up and I realized, oh, my phone is dead. So as I was saying, so I use transportation for anything that is related to transportation, and since my school has started, I do need to buy some notebooks or A4 papers or print out something or make a copy of the notes. So I'm gonna put amount of 50 yuan. So let's add them up together and see how much I do have to put towards my cash expenses. So it's 500 plus 50 plus 120 plus 50. It's add together they are 720 yuan. Okay, so my sinking funds, I think I've never showed you guys these things. I do have a tracker for both a 52 weeks saving money challenge, which I actually made this myself, and a 100 envelope challenge tracker, where I couldn't make this one, so I found an free printable online and I just print them out. So this month for the 52 week saving money challenge, we will be doing week 25, 26, 27, and 28, which is going to be 250 yuan plus 260 plus 270 and plus 280. And if you guys are new to my channel and are wondering why instead of putting for week 25 I only put 25 yuan, and week 26 I put 26 yuan, and I'm putting 250 and 260 and so on, it's because the amount of yuan is not that high compared to the dollar. So it's better for me to have 250 and 260 and then add them up together and have a decent amount of money when I finish this challenge. So if we add them up together, it's going to be 250 plus 260 plus 270 plus 280. It's going to be 1,600. So, and then for the 100 envelope challenge, okay, let's put this aside. For 100 envelope challenge for this month, I have picked 8 envelopes because as you guys might know that the 100 envelope challenge is a challenge that it will last for 2 years, but I do want to finish it in a year. So I'll pick 8 envelopes per a month instead of only picking 4 envelopes per month, which is 1 envelope a week. So it's basically 2 envelopes a week or 8 envelopes a month. So since I do plan my budget monthly, so I pick all the 8 envelopes together. So the envelopes that I picked for this month are envelope 87. So let's just write them down here on my notebook. So is 87 plus 66 plus 16 plus 70 plus 61 plus 38 plus 1, and the last one, it's 9. So let's zoom in so we can add them up all together and see how much they are together. So it's 87 plus 66 plus 16 plus 70 plus 61 plus 38 plus 1 plus 9, which adds up to 348. Okay, for my emergency budget, I have decided to save up for 3 months emergency fund, which includes all the categories under my cash expenses and electric, water, and my phone bill. And I would like to have 1,300 per a month, which if I multiply it by 3 is going to be 3,900. So if I save up in my emergency budget that amount, I'll be more than happy to start a new challenge and put money towards that. So for this month, any remaining that I had, I put it towards my emergency budget, which was 637 yuan. Okay, for my beauty, I put 100. My beauty includes any skin products that I want to buy, or recently I have added buying multivitamins, vitamin C or omega-3 or anything else that I need. I do buy it with my beauty money. Medical, I'm gonna put 100. Clothes 100, and gift, I'm gonna put 30 yuan, which is buying gift or anything for my friends and their birthday come, or for any other reasons. Okay, let's add them up together and see how much they're gonna be. So 1,600, 1,060 plus 348 plus 637 plus 100 plus 100 plus 100 plus 30 is gonna be 2,375. So 2,375. Now let's add them up together and see if I got the right amount which matches my budget. Okay, so 1,466 plus 720 plus 2,357, which is exactly 4,561 kwai, which is the right amount I have for my budget. That is everything for my September budget. Stay tuned for my next video, which is going to be stuffing my cash expenses and sinking funds. Thank you so much for watching. Leave me a comment down below, and don't forget to like this video and hit the subscribe button. I would highly appreciate it. Thank you so much, and have a great day or night wherever you guys are, and stay safe. Bye bye.